Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please like, share, comment, and please hit that notification bell. So each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. So today I have a Goodwill haul. Um, Now this time I did not go on a Wednesday. I went on a Saturday, so I didn't get that 30% off. But I did get some good things that are, they really good, and I'm not too upset behind not getting the 30% off, but if I got the 30% off, it would have been like awesome. Anyway, even before I start this haul, I realized once I got started getting ready to set up to get on here that I am wearing a item that I got from the Goodwill. I'm going to say maybe about 12, between 12 and 15 years ago. I went to the Goodwill because I used to go there and get things for fashion shows because I used to have a modeling and etiquette uh, school. So I would go there and get things for fashion shows or for projects and things like that. And I saw this little like caftan or whatever and I just said, oh, I gotta have that. I love it. And it's so funny that I just threw this on today. I'm like, this is a Goodwill item that I've had for a long time. But anyway, so this came from the Goodwill a very long time ago. Anyway, let me get into what I got. I got some jeans, and these are the, like the wide leg jeans that are in style now. And these are from Old Navy, and I do like Old Navy's jeans. And these are nice. They were well taken care of. When you're buying pants and like I always used to get skeeved about buying pants, but you just got to look at them, make sure they're good. In the seat of the pants, the inside, the back, like you know, and these look good. And these are they're probably really not that old because the way the style of them. So I was happy to get these. I really like them um, for the fall, because then you could wear, some nice boots and or whatever, whatever you want to wear. But they like really look nice, and they're in style now. I also got some new ones, and these are in the same type of style. These are straight, and they are from the Loft. The Loft, and we know that the Loft sells good pieces. The tag's still on them, but the price tag is gone. So I'm going to, just for curiosity's sake, Google them and see how much they run for. Because the jeans and the Goodwill are $7.99. So, and these are very nice. And both of them, I did try them on, and they do fit nice, and they're loose. Like I wanted them to be not tight. And only thing I have to do some adjustments with the waistbands. Like move the buttons or get them taken in the waist. We'll put a belt on. I'll figure. But they're not. But other than that, they fit just like I want them to fit, and I like them. So I scored with the jeans. And it's good to be able to buy the jeans from there. Now I'm, since I've been, becoming more, getting more pieces from there, because like I got a new pair, okay? A new pair. That pair of jeans probably would have cost me about 60, probably $70 in the Loft. And yeah, so, just to try, like if I get them, I try them, and I really don't care for the fit or whatever, I'm not going to feel bad if I don't take them back. If I don't, you know. So anyway, chit chat, chit chat. You know how I get. I also got this Isaac Mizrahi sweater hoodie, and I just love it. You know, and I like his things, um, and it's like I think like a sage or olive green, um, and it's by Isaac Mizrahi Live, um, 5.99, and I think this will be so good with some leggings. Nice, feels like it will be nice and warm and comfy, and it's nice and big. So yeah, I got this. So that's a nice piece to have because I'm sure this sweater right here was probably at least $60 or $70. His stuff is not cheap. And I got this Ralph Lauren polo crew neck sweater that I just love. And I was thinking, putting a shirt, striped shirt, or either a white shirt underneath. I think it'll look so cool. Or just wearing it like this with some jeans or, some slacks. And there's no, this is not new, but we know, we know what polo costs. It's not cheap. And it was a well taken care of sweater. It's not all pilly and all of that. It still looks very good, and it's 100% cotton. So yeah, I like this, and I like the color red. I like this color, and I also got this J. Crew sweater. Brand new, still with the tags on. And look at what the tag says. Wait a minute. Can you? I know you might not be able to see that, but that tag says $89.50. $89.50. New J. Crew. And I love this kind of sweater. And I was just so excited. I said, oh my goodness, look at this. Yes, J. Crew. And we know this is a good brand because J. Crew. Michelle Obama wears J. Crew. Anyway, so I got this. And like I said, look at, this sweater is $5.99. I paid $5.99 for this sweater. And do you know how much it probably I mean, we know how much it costs. $90. So, yeah, I think I really got some good deals. I'm happy with everything. I think my fall wardrobe is like coming together like so good with the things I've been getting. I've gotten quite a few really nice sweaters, and also I'm happy. And a lot of the things that I've been getting are like new, which is like amazing. So that is my clothing haul so far. I also have a couple of things that I got for home decor. So I got this little dish. Is that adorable or what? And it was $3.99. But I thought it was so adorable. And it's got the little feet on it. I love anything that has little feet on it. I just think that's so cute. And it's like a candy dish, a trinket dish. So, yeah. I was thinking, I said, I don't know if I'm going to add, some candy to it or if I'm going to use it. I don't know why I'm going to use it, but I just knew I had to have it because I thought it was just adorable. So, and I do have a few pieces of that I'm collecting of the glass. So yeah, I just really like that. I think that's cute. And yeah, there's so many ways that this can be used. It can be used in the kitchen, it can be used in the bathroom, it can be used a lot of different ways. So not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I think it's just adorable. And this is my last big score, something I have been wanting that I hadn't been able to find. And it was a solid white teapot. And this is like really cool because it had it. Let me get this tape off. It has the I guess you call it the steeper. See this? Has this inside. And it looks pretty clean. This may have just been coming, well, the inside doesn't look like it's been used. I just see like a little on the bottom of this, but the inside of this teapot looks pretty clean. So yeah, so I gotta get some real tea, loose tea. I say real tea, loose tea. And I mean, I could do the tea bags too, but I was like, okay, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. And I've been wanting a solid white one to go with the other pieces that I thrifted, the creamer and the sugar bowl, and the other little picture that I got. So this fits right in to my cottage style aesthetic. So I was so happy to find this, and this was $5.99. $5.99. So, and to me, it was worth it. Like, I'm gonna get her washed up and style her with my other pieces, and I'll show you guys. But I'm just so happy with the things that I got there yesterday. And kind of going on Wednesday, when you go on Wednesday, it's like so crowded. People were like, you can't even hardly get up the aisles. But yesterday was like an easy shopping in there. It's like easy because it wasn't so overcrowded. Yeah, but I am very happy with everything that I got. So, let me know what your favorite piece in this haul was. And if you found any good thrift scores this week or within the last few weeks, or if you ever found any really good scores, share them with me. I'd love to know. I was looking at something online the other day, and I said, oh, look at that. I've seen several people find the same thing in some of the Goodwills, and I'm like, and they weren't like average things. They were unique, like you wouldn't expect to see them. So, maybe some people are getting rid of, had these things, and, they're just, I don't know. I don't know, but I just thought that was funny. It was, one of the things was a beautiful glass canister. I saw one lady had one. Then I saw another lady had the same one. I said, now, what's going on here? And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I might have seen this in my Goodwill. So I don't know. It could just be in my head. Anyway, I just wanted to share my haul with you guys. Like I said, if you have any questions about anything I got, drop it in the comments. And I'll be back. I have another haul. I'm getting ready for Christmas, so I've started picking up my things for Christmas. Not a lot, but I'm getting some things that I'm going to be incorporating. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day and stay bougie.